Good morning. So you might be asking, or just yelling at your screen, "Hey, you look terrible!" Yeah, I know that. That's just because I finished pulling an all-nighter, binge watching Stranger Things Season 2. A little neck crack there. Anywho, I thought I'd give my little mini review of the series, and maybe that'll be the topic of today's video. The first question is, did I like Stranger Things and Stranger Things 2? That would be a big affirmative. I liked them for different reasons. The first one is very much the mantra of tell the story you have to tell and don't dally around with too much. Give the side characters enough development, but don't take away from the main cast. And they do it so perfectly in season 1, and in season 2, they have now a cast of established characters, and they have to establish more, and they do it so well. And from this point out, I'm not liable for any spoilers you hear, or any spoilers. So, a spoiler warning. I'm gonna make a spoiler warning. Cool. That should be enough time to blue screen or green screen or I don't know, yellow screen and something. Who knows? Anywho, Stranger Things season 1. You're staring at my chest, aren't you? Stranger Things Season 1 was actually really well done, but I do think that Stranger Things 2 is a stronger overall, I don't think anyone would disagree, is a stronger overall product. But that's only if you've watched Stranger Things. It's weird. It's like, no, you know what it's like? It's like Rocky 2. Rocky 2 does work on its own. But if you've seen Rocky 2 is just an infinitely better product. You know, Rocky did it good. Rocky 2 did it as good or better in some cases. And upped many things. And I think that's truly what Stranger Things 2 was. Now, hopefully, Stranger Things 3 is less Rocky 3 and more like, I don't know, a good product. I mean, I love Rocky 3, but like, let's all be honest. Mr. T is the silliest villain, and Hulk Hogan. Actually, if I'm being honest, as long as we don't get to Rocky 4, we're probably safe. But even if we get to Rocky 4, we better fucking stop at Rocky 4. That's all I want. Because if we do Rocky 5, everybody's just going to shit all over it. It's going to be terrible. Anywho, I don't think I spoiled anything, but you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to spoil anything. Spoiler warning, no. Anywho, go watch Stranger Things if you haven't. If you have Netflix, at least. If you don't have Netflix, I mean, it is definitely worth the price of admission for even just a month. Like, if you get one of those Netflix prepaid cards, it's worth the price of that. It's really legitimately, both seasons are worth, paying for a 3-month subscription, which I think is the minimum you can do with those prepaid cards. If you're not willing to put your credit card into this thing, it's definitely worth like $30 to $40. Like, for the price. And you might be like, a TV show? 2 seasons of a TV show, 17 episodes, it's worth $30-$40. Yeah. And you might be like scratching your head, but then I'll pose you the question of how many movies is that? $10 a movie ticket? So 3 to 4 feature-length films, which can be anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. And so, at the top end of that, 2.5 hours times 3 is, 6, 7.5. That's not even covering the first season. So if you look at that, but then if you look at movie theater prices as being reasonable for the tickets, then you should just shut your mouth and go watch Stranger Things. Anywho, because I pulled an all-nighter to binge the rest of it, I'm not awake. I'm probably either gonna go to bed, or if I don't, this day is gonna be fun. What is it good for? Absolutely not. Anyways. Oh, God, today was weird. It's 5 o'clock now, which is, pretty normal. Sometimes vlogs don't start until 5 o'clock, but this day was different. The vlog started at like 6 in the morning, and then I slept for 8 hours, and here we are, and I've done nothing. But, I mean, to give me credit, I did binge watch Stranger Things. That's at least something. Anyways, I think at this point, unless something else interesting happens, I'll have to end it here because, I mean, honestly, I'm probably just going to binge watch Beyond Stranger Things from now until I finish it. And then, if I just continue to learn how to use a camera. But then, I don't know, maybe, hey, who knows, maybe I'll do a clip later where I'm, like, losing my mind or something about, I don't know. Anyways, today was weird, but it wasn't the weirdest day I've ever had. I mean, I've done things where I've went to bed at 3 in the morning and woken up at, like, 1 in the afternoon, and that's a much bigger difference, and I felt like trash. Today I actually felt good. I mean, as good as I could. Anywho, pulling all-nighters to finish a TV show is definitely worth it when it is, in fact, something like Stranger Things. That's all I have to say for today. Of course, good night!